All right.
Okay. Rule to break number 3 is wealth is measured in dollars. Page 88. While it didn't happen overnight, I believe that less truly is more. A pathway to simplicity. In the words of Leonardo da Vinci, quote, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. I agree. Both my personal experience and my work with clients have shown that affection for minimalism and pursuit of simplicity develops in stages. Through consistent efforts, you reap the gradual but inevitable emergence of their rich rewards. I call it the paradox of less. Having less can result in having so much more. It is a golden key to creating wealth on your own terms, where having more can mean more to take care of, more to manage, more to ensure, more to clean, more to fix, more to finance, and more to make space for. In contrast, by having less, I've gained more freedom, more flexibility, more mental space, more clarity, improved health, and more clear thinking. It is from this space that I'm able to write this book. For me, the value and the paradox of less has been truly priceless. I want to mention too that there's a companion workbook that goes with it, because we don't have time today to go into all the steps of the how-tos, right? But I'm not just about like seeding an idea. We want to really provide you with the tools to implement these things into your life to make the biggest difference for you. So that's one way to do it, not just to think about it, but to really do it. So
people. And so much we're like grasping at wealth and things because we're comparing ourselves to others. And so we start thinking about like, all right, talk about a Brule, comparing what others have as a way to measure whether or not we're happy.
Right.
You know, and just to think that like, all right, what's fulfilling to me? Like, what do I need and want to really be happy? And like this proactive design of your life. And what is joyful? What is life enhancing? What's going to fulfill your dreams? People are saturated with all these messages. You need this and that, and just like add.
What you're speaking to is so key, and proactively creating your life. And I want to say too, there is nothing wrong with loving things. I am a total shoe lover. Like, I'm unapologetic about it. It brings tremendous joy to my life to have shoes that I love. So I'm not saying like you have to not have things, but to be really conscious, like, does this genuinely elevate joy in my life? Does this morning, as I was brushing my teeth, I was thinking about a client that I had, a man who worked at a bank. He had an hour commute each way to this bank, and he was a big exec. He made a ton of money, and he had a wife and 2 daughters, and they were getting ready to go to college. They were in high school. They were starting to apply to college. And he felt all this pressure to keep doing this, even though he never saw his family. He was completely exhausted all the time. And he hired me as a secret. He hired a life coach as a secret. He didn't tell his family. And and we met in Panera Bread. That's where we were. And he's like, I don't want to do my work anymore. Like, and we created a whole strategy, talked to his family. He told them how it was soul deadening for him.
That's awesome. I can see like there's like a TV show there, like Undercover Life Coach. You know?
Undercover, like, yeah, I'm hiring a life coach, but just meet me for a coffee in Panera, please. And that he lobbied for that, and I did that. So anyway, he ended up getting a new job at a bank near his house, took a huge pay cut, was home for dinner every night, talked to his family. They reorganized some things. The kids went to a state school happily instead of their private school because they had their dad available to them. And it was a whole reorg. So there's so many ways to do it. And it's all about tuning into what are your priorities truly, what brings you true wealth, not riches, but wealth. Okay, so I want to read a little assignment action step about this so that people feel like they have something they can implement right away. Okay. So page 91, before bringing any more stuff into your world, dig deep. Why do you want the things you want? What is the experience you are truly seeking? The answers may be enlightening. Such questions can be a window into your deepest personal values and priorities. It's a discovery process that can reveal powerful insights into your sense of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Honor yourself and recognize that priorities can change over time. Your priorities 10 years ago may not be your priorities now, but if the stuff of 10 years ago is still in your milieu, it may be time for a purge. Make room, even if you're not sure yet what you are making room for. Create space and trust that a new kind of clarity and inspiration will emerge. So, an assignment is to keep asking yourself, why do I want the things I want? And what is the experience I am truly seeking?
That's journal worthy. Write that one down. Will you say that again?
Sure.
So, like,
Yeah.
if you're putting, like, so
Why do I
if we were
want
to really, would you, if you were to go through this exercise yourself, say, like, someone, all of us people here, would you first make a list of what you want?
Sure.
And then kind of,
yeah, or as you're even in a store, like have these questions handy. Why do I want this thing? Why do I want the thing that I want? Why am I about to buy this? And what is the experience I am truly seeking?
yeah. Shall we celebrate this Brule and move on?
I intend this to be no less than a movement. I mean, this is revolutionary stuff. Small changes make huge impacts in your life. And there are so many bullshit rules that we've been following, we as a culture, we as a people, and it's such a time to check those conventions and start doing things differently. We have no shortage of opportunities for that. But if you're actually proactive about it, what a difference this can make for you. And I'm